How do you begin to tell the story of Coach Pete Leno? How do you explain the effect of a man who intentionally wore coaching shorts and a t-shirt to practice during the 1991 playoff run? How do you explain the impact of a man that gave every ounce of himself to something bigger than himself? For many years, he poured his heart into DSU football, shaping young men in ways that had nothing to do with the scoreboard. He coached the offensive line, the big uglies who lived in the shadows and do work no one else notices, and he wouldn't have had it any other way. Because he wasn't in it for the recognition or the trophies. He was in it for the relationships, the growth of the players, and the love of the game. The hours were long, the film never ended. He brought the job home, not because he had to, but because he cared that much. Football was just the setting. What he was really teaching was commitment, doing hard things well, and showing up when it matters.
The proof is everywhere. In the All-Americans, in the conference championships, in the men who still call him coach decades later, not because of wins or stats, but because of the way he showed up for them, believed in them, and changed their lives. And not to mention, he had a heck of an assistant coach to help him do it. While he built men on the field, Coach Deb Leno built everything else, running the home, raising the family, and making sure there was always something solid to come back to. Now, while the whistle's hung up and the headset is put away for good, Coach Leno, for the first time in a long time, won't be called Coach every day. Instead, he'll hear the names that mean more than any title ever could. Dad, Grandpa, Peter, and the voices of the players whose lives he touched far beyond the field. The games may be over, but his story is not. Because everything he built, the standard, the lessons, and most importantly, the relationships, will outlast all of it. Congratulations to our dad, Coach Leno, on your induction into the DSU Athletics Hall of Fame.